Hi. So if you're a Abacus teacher or a Vedic maths teacher, and if you're running Abacus or Vedic Math Institute, marketing is the key. You all know that marketing is very important. So where I'm going to teach you marketing techniques in this series. So I'm going to teach you free of cost. Today I'm going to teach you about pamphlets. By end of this video, I'll give you an amazing idea by using pamphlets, how to use pamphlets in a smart way. So please do watch this video carefully. While watching it, please have pen and paper with you to write down the every point which I'm going to share you in this video. This video is maybe a 10 to 12 minutes of long. So please go through it. This is going to be amazing, mind-blowing. If you can implement, this will give you unlimited students. Maybe if you can implement 20 to 100 children also by implementing this. Okay. So pamphlets. Everyone knows this idea. So still what I should explain you. But by end of the video, you'll get to know the beauty of my marketing idea. Okay, please watch it carefully. So many people have perceptions that pamphlets will not work, pamphlets is not useful, and people see and throw it away. That is right, that is agree, that is 100% true. But if you can do the pamphlet marketing perfectly, pamphlets will give you amazing results. So I'll break down every single calculation in this video. Watch it carefully. So where we can generally distribute the pamphlets. See, pamphlets distribution happened through newspapers, through milk boys. Maybe you can do distribution to home, and distribution at schools, and distribution at parks, and distribution at walking places, and the crowded places, and the streets. See, when you're running an institute, your target audience, the target area is hardly 1 kilometer initially. Then you have to increase to 2 kilometers. Then you have to increase to 3 kilometers and more, right? So initially you should target what? You should target first kilometer of your institute located. So when you are listening to me, this idea you already know it, but watch this video entire. You will definitely get new insights about using the pamphlets. Okay, yeah. So the first 1 kilometer is very important. The where you're operating the institute, maximum distance should be 3 kilometers. Basically, parents don't travel more than 3 kilometers is rarely, right? So sir, you may say, sir, we all did these things, but we didn't get the results. If that is your answer, apart from this distribution, I'll teach you in this video the smartest way of doing marketing using the pamphlets. By the way, who I am? I am Sateesh Konakalla and founder and CEO of Sateesh Academy. So I'm personally a Vedic maths trainer and trained more than 4,800 teachers in the last 6 years. Okay, as a company, we trained more than 3,500 teachers in Abacus. Before I started this teacher training company and the books distribution and all the stuff, before I was running a centers, I have three branches. I used to run tuition centers and Abacus and Vedic math centers. I have three branches and I served more than 300 children in the three branches, the 6 years of time. So I have pretty much good experience in doing marketing, getting children, all the stuff. So today I'm going to break down amazing idea with the pamphlets. So when we are talking about pamphlets, where we have to distribute, how we have to distribute. Okay, so I'll tell you. See, you can go to this is our target areas. The first area is like 1 to 3 kilometers, depends on the location. Let's say you're 1 to 3 kilometers. So first identify this one. Okay, first priority is stationery shops. What is stationery shop? Many parents go, children's go, you know, basically children's, right? Stationery shops, book shops. The first priority goes to stationery shops. Second priority is fruit shops. See, we generally buy fruits. If we break down income wise, everybody will not eat fruits every day. There are some set of people who are middle class and above middle class. They go to the fruit shops, they buy fruits, specifically, little above middle class people go to specific fruit shops, little bigger fruit shops, not street food shops. Okay. And we buy regularly vegetable shops. And the fourth one is temples. How temples are going to give you results, I'll tell you. Okay. See, first you go to a stationery shop. Boss, I'll give you my pamphlets. Whoever comes to you, please give the pamphlet to the parent or child. Do you think will they give? No. 50-50 chances or 40-60 chances, right? Not 100% sure, right? So how can we send our pamphlet 100% sure? Okay. So you buy a cloth cover. Okay. You just type in a Google, you can find it out. Cloth covers. Okay. Cloth covers. You will get the covers in 3 to 5 rupees of each cover. Okay. You get the cloth cover, go to any of these shop, stationery shop or food shop or vegetable shop or temples. First priority is stationery shop. Go to a stationery shop. Boss, this is covers. You want the covers, right? Stationery shop people need covers, right? You show that cover. Boss, I'll give you a free covers to you. How many covers? 1,000 covers. Okay, I'll give you 1,000 free covers to you. Okay, 1,000 free covers to you. In that cover, one side, there are two sides for the covers, right? In one side, inform them, boss, I will print your shop name, your shop address, and your shop phone number, maybe your services, whatever it may be, you print related to uh, stationery shop details in the other side. In the other side of the cover, you print your institute details in a simplest manner. Your name, your institute name, your services, your phone number. That's it. Don't print too much of content. Okay. This thing you offer free of cost. No other charges. Free of cost. Obviously, a stationery guy said, okay, I'm getting 1,000 covers free of cost without anything. Okay, get it done. I'm telling you, 10 out of 8 out of 10 people will take these covers. Okay, 1,000 covers, including printing, it will cost you 3 to 6 rupees, maximum to maximum. Maximum to maximum, 3 to 6 rupees. If you can find a good manufacturer in your city who can print covers, okay, who can print covers, 1,000 into, let's say, 5 rupees plus. What you do is you have to print one pamphlet, a very good pamphlet. You will get in 1 or 2 rupees, depends on the quantity. Let's say starting people, they require 2 rupees because quantity will be less. If you are printing at a time like 10,000, 15,000, you will get for 1 rupee. I'll talk about 10,000 quantity, 1 rupee. So the total investment goes to 6,000 rupees. Or to maximum 7,000 rupees. 6,000 to 7,000 rupees for 1,000 covers. Just imagine, let's talk about a female mindset. Okay. You know your mothers, you know yourself, you know your wife, right? When we get a good quality cover into our home, most of the women or mothers save that cover properly. Do you agree? Right? Yes. Yeah, even we do save the covers. We keep the cover somewhere. If the cover is more quality, We will keep it on the table. We will use every day the cover. Just imagine your brand name cover is in your customer hand. Okay, in one area of 3 kilometers radius, how many people are there? Okay, how many people are there? Okay, you have to rigorously implement the same strategy. Go to the fruit shops, hand over it. Go to the vegetable shops, hand over it. Go to the temples, hand over it. Okay, hand over it. No problem at all. Hand over it. Okay, uh, especially stationery shops, in everywhere you keep one pamphlet and cover, pamphlet on cover. Mostly as you give it free, they will not take out the pamphlet and throw away, because they are also human. 90% of the stationery shop people, 90% of people, they will not throw away pamphlet. They'll, as it is pamphlet and the cover with their stationery items, they'll hand out to the customer. So your stationery shop guy is doing the marketing on behalf of you. Okay, on behalf of you, that will give you a very good extreme marketing for your institute. So just imagine a 3 kilometers areas. So if you can invest, if you can able to invest, it's up to you, it's up to your budget. If you can able to invest, like 30 to 50,000 rupees on the marketing, just 2 years in this idea, you will have more than 100 children, because everyone in your area will get to know your institute name. Okay, so if you have any queries and questions, and if you have doubts, if you have thoughts, please share it with me, my WhatsApp number. Okay, listen to me, my idea completely. Okay, see, uh, I'll tell you. Let me break down the complete calculations. Then you think about it. Puja samagri shops. You can do the same thing. When you go to temple, there are small labor, not labor. They're not educated. They will sell coconuts in front of temples, and they will sell flowers, right? So you give a coconut shops, who buys opposite the temple, give both the sides printing with your name only, because they don't want any brand name. They don't want any other stuff. So they want the covers free of cost. You're going to a temple, you print two sides with your brand name, with your services, give to them. They will give it free, because they don't think that much. You give to them. See, sir, just talk about the mindset of people are going to temple. When a people go to the temple, you will give a flowers and a coconut in your branded cover, and the cover goes to the temple at pujari place. What the pujari will do? Pujari will do the puja, and they will give you the half of the coconut and some flowers, and keep the same covers and give you. What people will do generally? People, that is a prasadam, right? Flower and coconut called as a prasadam. So what people do, prasadam will taking care of it carefully and come to the home. Maybe they come by car, by walk, or by bike. They take it carefully, and the cover should be on the table, dining table or sofa somewhere, and they eat the prasadam. They'll be at least safely keep it 1 or 2 times. They'll see your brand name 1, 2, 3, 4 times also. Just imagine the idea. People are seeing your name. See, marketing is something eyeballs. What is eyeballs? People need to see your name again and again, again and again, again and again. Then the people will come to you. Okay, people will call you. For that, you need to invest in marketing and branding. Many people say, I don't get in the students, I'm not getting the students. If you don't invest in the marketing, how will you get it the people? You have to invest. See, when you want to do the business, you have to invest. Now, let me break down the profitability, how much you will get it. See, and suppose, assuming it, you are printing around 10,000 covers. Let's say not 10,000 covers, let's say 5,000 covers for the different people. Hardly it will come to your 4 rupees only, not more than that. Because when you increase the quantity, the price will be right. Let's say 5 rupees, take it 5 rupees. Okay, that is 25,000 rupees. When you print 5,000 pamphlets, okay, 5,000, I recommend you to print at least 10,000 pamphlets in one go. I'll tell you why. Okay, pamphlets. So 10,000 pamphlets. So this is going to be 1 rupee. That is 10,000 rupees. So how much it cost you? 35,000. 35,000 rupees is a cost of investment for you. So you know how much you are charging for your classes. If you're charging less, it's your lack of knowledge. Okay, people learn from the normal people learn from the homemakers, people learn from the recorded courses. They don't know anything, any marketing. That's why they don't make money, they don't grow. If you learn from a proper company, they should train you properly. If you invest money properly, they will train you properly. Okay, yeah. So suppose if you invested 35,000 rupees on the marketing, now what is the fees you're charging for a kid? A backus is consist of an average to average, average to average 2,500 rupees per level. Yes, average. So all the students will not go to the all the levels. Let's say average only 4 levels they're completing. Into 10,000 rupees you are making from one student. What you're investing? 35,000. Just imagine in your area or 1 or 2, 3 kilometers area, your pamphlets are going to 5,000 hands. Maybe repeated people are throwing people, maybe let's say if we take out 20% is the wastage. 4,000 new people are, let's say, take out 20%, 2,000 covers is got wasted, 3,000 covers with pamphlets got utilized. 3,000 covers, 3,000 people saw your brand name. Don't you get 4 customers? Don't you get 4 customers? If not, if you don't accept this calculation, you are not eligible to do the business. Business is all about investment and working on the return of investment, making the more and more and getting the more and more people. Okay, if you don't accept the calculation, if you don't believe this calculation, and if you don't calculate yourself like this, you're not eligible for the business. Okay, I'm doing a business from last 12 years. I know how the marketing works. I know how the business works. Okay, yeah. So 3,000 people, getting the people is very, very easy. So your investment is literally nothing. Literally nothing, right? According to me, if 3,000 people saw your name through cover and pamphlet, which I gave you, I am pretty much sure you will get at least 30 to 40 admissions in one academic year. So we printed 10,000 pamphlets, but we used only 5,000 pamphlets. What about the remaining 5,000 pamphlets? Those 5,000 pamphlets, you work out with the, depends on your money. First priority is distribution at schools. Second priority is home to home distribution. Third priority is milk boys. And the fourth priority is parks. Okay. And the fifth priority is walking places. So sixth priority is streets. Okay. So maybe in future marketing ideas, I'll give you a more detailed knowledge in the future videos about distribution, how to distribute it the public. So you can distribute those 5,000 pamphlets in this area. First priority schools, home to home, then milk boys, then parks, then walking places, or maybe according to your mindset, whatever you feel right, you do it. I'll break down in every category: schools, how it will work; parks, how it will work; walking places, how it will work; crowdy places, how it will work; how to distribute, where to distribute, whom to distribute. Everything I'll guide you, not guiding you, I'll share you in these kind of videos. Please follow me in our groups or in our channel or like that. So I hope this idea will be helpful. I hope this idea is sense. Watch this video again and second time or third time. You write down your calculation, write down your understanding, share your thoughts. If you have any challenges in this thought, please let me know. I'm happy to listen to you. Thank you so much. So I hope you have my number, and my number is, so my direct number is, always message me call is difficult to answer. So you can always message me 6309525555. That is my direct number to contact. So if you have any challenges, let me know. If you have any doubts, please let me know. And I can give guidance. Thank you so much for watching. Being a teacher, being a homemaker, being a abacus teacher and Vedic math teacher, you should make money. You should make money. So please implement. Don't stop yourself, not just because you don't know marketing. Marketing is the key to the business. I'll give you a more marketing ideas in the next few months, a few days. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video.